Welcome to the Hire Yourself podcast. Are you stuck in the corporate rat race, worrying about layoffs, and longing to take control of your destiny? This is the place for frustrated executives like you who want to escape the grind, live life on your own terms, and build wealth. Whether you're ready to make a full transition into franchise ownership or want to start building a side business along your corporate job, Pete guides you every step of the way. He'll talk about how to create career and income security, diversify your assets and income, and live life on your own terms. Your path to controlling your own destiny starts now.
Welcome to the Hire Yourself podcast. My name is Pete Gilfillan. I am an internationally best-selling author of the book Hire Yourself. I'm an entrepreneur, a nationally recognized franchise consultant, and a proud corporate escapee. You know, my mission in life is to help executives take control of their destiny, to build wealth, and to live life on their terms. And during my podcast, I always try to answer a question. And today's question we're going to answer is that a lot of senior level executives decide or consider to invest in a franchise. And one of the things they ask me is, hey, Pete, do I need to have sales experience to invest in a franchise business? And the simple answer is no, you do not need to have sales experience. That's what a franchise is for, is to help you around this idea of sales. But I will tell you, you have to be comfortable talking to people. In most cases, when you invest in a franchise, you'll have salespeople. But bottom line is you have to be comfortable talking to people. So let's talk about the reasons why you can invest in a franchise where you don't have to have a proven track record of sales experience. Well, first of all, a franchise is a proven business model. A franchise typically comes with a well-established business model that has been tested and refined, and the franchisor provides comprehensive training and support to help you with your sales techniques tailored to their specific product or services. You know, a second thing is when we talk about a franchise and why it's easy to come in as an executive and you not necessarily have the experience is that franchisors have marketing and branding. They have campaigns that are often centralized by the franchisor, attracting customers without requiring local sales efforts for franchisees. So this reduces your dependency directly on having a salesperson. So you can kind of focus on just driving the business. You know, a third thing that franchisors help executives as they come in and own a franchise where maybe they don't have experience is they have operational support. So franchise systems offer operational support and extend that to sales functions. They can support includes like lead generation, customer relationship management, like CRM systems, and certainly sales training. So the idea behind is they have all this support to help you ramp up the sales efforts of your business. You know, number four is that when we have a franchise, you as an executive probably have contacts, you have relationships and connections within your community, and those can be tied in with a franchise system. You can leverage those to start building a customer base. So, you know, kind of that hyper local, as my buddy said. So leverage those relationships to start building your customer base in your community. And a fifth reason why is you go in as a business owner, as an executive, is that this idea that there's focus on management and strategy level. The idea is that we can leverage our experience as executives and our leadership skills so that we can kind of focus on scaling and growing the business while complementing the sales efforts by trained staff or the franchisor. So the franchisor can help train my sales staff, and I can kind of focus on just driving the business forward or the overall strategy. So they offer all kinds of training, and when you're very focused on driving the business, that's helpful. And certainly franchisors, as we talk about this training, they have comprehensive training that covers all aspects of the business, including sales. So it's easy to learn about the different techniques and give you those skills. And then certainly as we talk about this team building and recruitment, that also assembling a skilled team of sales representatives or salespeople that can interact with customers. This is good. And most franchises have a system to help you find those skilled salespeople that'll be out there talking to customers. In most cases, when I work with executives, you know, they're not the ones, they're running the business, they're watching over the business. Maybe it's semi-absentee, so they have a manager in place. They're not the salesperson, but you need to recruit the right people, and franchisors will help do that. And certainly having this idea of franchisor, they have all kinds of metrics and they can help track your performance and tell you where you're on course or not on course with your sales. So think of it as KPIs. They do an excellent job. So the answer to your question is that do you need sales experience to invest in a franchise? And the answer is no. You got to be comfortable talking to people. A franchise system is designed to give you all the things that you need so that you don't have to come in there. They're going to ramp you up quickly. But the idea is that you don't necessarily have to be the salesperson, but you have to understand that the franchisor is going to have all this stuff so that you can build the sales function within your business and track your performance. If you liked what you heard today, I encourage you to subscribe to my podcast, follow me from that standpoint. I'm here to help executives take control of their destiny to build wealth and life on their terms. And schedule a quick call with me. I'd love to hear a little bit about where you're at and tell you a little bit about how you can take control of your destiny and build wealth and live life on your terms through franchise ownership. And with that, have a great day.
Thanks for joining us on the Hire Yourself podcast. Pete's here to help you break free from the corporate rat race, take control of your destiny, and finally live life on your own terms. Whether that's jumping into franchise ownership full-time or starting it as a side hustle. If this episode resonated with you, don't forget to subscribe, share it with a fellow frustrated executive, and leave a review to let us know your thoughts. Until next time, take charge, build your future, and live life on your own terms.